Hello students, in this class we will study about the heterotrophic mode of nutrition. We see many plants every day. Are all the plants that you see around yourself green? Do all the plants possess chlorophyll? In this picture, you see different types of plants. Many of them are not green. Then how do you think these plants survive? Unlike the green plants or the autotrophs that manufacture their own food, these plants obtain their food from other organisms. So, they are also known as heterotrophs. All non-green plants such as fungi come under this category. In this class, we will learn about the different modes of heterotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic plants obtain their nutrition by either a parasitic mode, an insectivorous mode, saprophytic mode or symbiotic mode. Now we shall look into each mode one by one. First, we will learn about the parasitic mode of nutrition. Parasitic plants obtain their nutrition from other plants. Such plants are known as host. The host plant is often harmed by the parasite. In this picture, you see a yellow colored structure twining around the plant. This is known as a cuscuta. It has no roots but has haustoria, which are the special roots which draw nutrition from the host plant. Then the insectivorous mode. You have seen earlier that a plant needs different nutrition to grow, and most of them are absorbed from the soil by the roots and synthesized by the leaves. But some plants which grow in the marshy area do not get nitrogen from the soil, as the soil is deficient in nitrogen. Such plants fulfill their nitrogen requirement by sucking the juice of insects that they trap and digest by the enzymes secreted by the cells. In a pitcher plant, the leaf is modified to form a pitcher-like structure having a lead. The bright color attracts the insects, which are then trapped and directed inwards by the hair-like structures and then digested. Then the saprophytic mode of nutrition. You might have eaten mushrooms or at least seen them in a marketplace. These are also plants, but they do not have chlorophyll. Then where do you think these plants get their food from? Such plants derive their food from the dead and the decaying organisms. Let's carry out an activity. Take some fresh bread and moisten it with water and leave it for a few days or until some patches appear on it. Observe it under a microscope. You will see that some fine cotton-like threads spreading on it. These organisms that you see are known as fungi. They secrete some juices on the matter and absorb nourishment from it. This is called as the saprophytic mode of nutrition, and such plants are called the saprotrophs. Then the symbiotic mode. There are also some plants which are mutually dependent on one another. Organisms involved in such kind of relationships are known as symbionts, such as the rhizobium bacteria and the leguminous plants. The bacteria that provides nitrogen to the plants by converting the atmospheric nitrogen into a soluble form so that the plants can utilize it. But the rhizobium bacteria cannot prepare its food, so it lives in the roots of the leguminous plants like beans, gram, etc. and take nourishment and shelter from it. In this manner, both are benefited. With this, we come to the end of this chapter. What did we study today? We studied about the heterotrophic mode of nutrition, which includes the parasitic mode, the insectivorous mode, the saprophytic mode and the symbiotic mode. So, this much for this lesson. Study smart, have fun. Thank you.